looks like it is online and ready to start rocking and rolling. Alrighty then. Numa, Breath of Life. Gonna treat this kind of like a live Let's Play. Anybody that joins in, say hello. Otherwise, if you're watching this in future, yeah, I'm going to be basically playing through this goofy game, Numa, Breath of Life. Free to play on Xbox One right now. Yeah, basically I'm just going to treat this like a Let's Play. But this is either going to be a really short feed or a really long YouTube video, one of the two. Thinking most of my feeds tend to be short at only an hour and a half. Most streamers stream all day. Well, anyway, regardless of that, time to go. I've already played through a little bit, just to kind of get a generalized idea of what's going on. So, I'm going to go ahead and just start a new game. The whole thing kind of has kind of a Stanley Parable vibe to it. And if you don't know what the Stanley Parable is, check out YouTube. There are a number of videos for that one. Funny game, funny game.
In the beginning, me. I'm awake. I'm alive. I can feel it. Life flowing through me. Breath, thought. A few seconds ago, there was nothing, but now here I am. Well, there's only one logical conclusion. I am God, and this is my universe. It's pretty cool. But it's too dark and silent, formless and void, not fitting for a god of my stature. Let there be light. Oh,
okay.
There was. Oh, wow. Oh, I must be God. I can move. I can talk. I can walk. I hover to and fro above the infinite surface, plain as it is.
Yeah, okay, whatever. You're also somehow British. That's cool. Holy shit, flashbulb!
This is amazing! My universe! A bit bland, but a bland universe is better than no universe. Still, I feel the need for progress. I need a direction. I need
love this
a
direction.
destination. An end to my beginning. An omega to my alpha. But how can there be progress without a destination?
Well, this door looks like a destination.
Aha! A path! A narrow path that leads to a destination. Progress!
Very keen. Hey, how you like that? He is paying attention.
Before me, I see a large wall. I press on and walk through the wall like a ghost.
Okay.
Nope, walls are solid. Can't do that. Note to self, cannot walk through walls.
Hell, I could have told you that. I gotta admit, that was actually a pretty cool effect.
A button! Push the button. Escape the box.
Hi, how you doing?
I control the world with a wave of my figurative hand. Though, being a god, I have no need for hands, apparently.
Yeah, but for some reason you have the strange desire to shove a really, really large pillar up my ass.
I think I need some trimmings. Something to spruce the place up a bit. Make my universe heavenly. Something to reflect my wealth and godlike status. Grand. It needs colour. Gold. Lots of gold. To reflect my immense wealth. An abundance of goldness. Also to reflect my love of reflective metals. Whoa. Okay, that's it. A temple. That's the right kind of place for a god to live.
Okay, so he's into gold, marble, and, Venetian tile? Overall, I think he's got a little bit of a fetish for Rome.
If I bend my figurative knees and jump, the world moves downwards, away from me, the center of my own little universe.
Look, see, I'm jumping!
As if it were mine. Well, yeah, which it is. Another wall? I must continue to progress, in spite of this challenge to my authority. As I move forward, the world approaches me. I am literally the center of the universe. As I turn, the world rotates around me. I am pivotal. I bring a new meaning to self-centered, what with being
no shit.
things.
Brings a new meaning to self-centered. Gee, you think? So far, I think he's got a hole in his logic.
As an artist, I need to define my influences. Who are my influences? Well, myself. I inspire myself. I am inspirational. I aspire to be myself.
Yeah, good job there, buddy. For all the reflective shit in here, I cannot see what I look like. So, yeah, reflected my ass. No reflection. I'm a vampire, obviously.
Matched. Perfectly. Now I can relax. Thinking time is over.
Okay, that looked ouchy. Ah, yes. An effervescent load screen. Loading always forever. Okay, hi, how you doing? I need a blank.
Lead me, Path. Lead me to my destination.
This is just sparkly.
Onwards! A passing gate is a sign of progress along my path. I must admit that I rather enjoy the progress. However, it seems I am met with a new challenge at every turn. These challenges require knowledge. Slightly worrying. As a god, I consider myself all-knowing. Why is it I must stop and think? Knowledge is obscured from me. All these eyes watching makes me a bit uneasy. Not a fan of onlookers, to be honest. That which I can see exists. Ah, a bench. Brilliant. Something to rest my figurative head upon from all that adventurous walking. But I must be honest with myself. As a god, I feel no real need to rest. Don't know why I made a bench. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe I should rest as an example to others. No, there are no others. Don't understand why I filled the place with pots, either. I don't have anything to store. Maybe I should make lemonade. I need to invent lemons first, a few other things too. Time to start a list of inventions. Lemons, a lemon press, sugar, the abstract concept of sweetness. A tongue. I definitely need a tongue, but I need a body first. Legs. I want legs. Then I can have footsteps to accompany my walking. I find myself awfully ethereal currently, even for a god.
I'm gonna barf that out a little faster. Holy shit. Whoa. I was that earlier. For somebody that thinks he's God, he sure as hell does not know shit about this world. Ah.
A door that opens only when watched. Yet more evidence of my centrality.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Narrative. It makes me wonder what is in the next room before I enter. Is there anything? Is it simulated? Is it culled because my mind does not have the power to imagine the whole world at one instant? Oh, for the sake of sanity, I choose to believe the world around the corner exists.
Ah! Gotcha, fucker. Piece of shit gate. The switches in this so far are a little strange. If they are on screen, they work. If they are off screen, you get your butt cut in half by a closing door. Blech. Okay. This one was. Oh, wait. Aha!
Aha! There it is! Hiding. But I'm afraid not even to escape my powers of observation.
Yeah, your powers of observation. Right.
Wow! So many books, years of reading. But why would God read books that he's written? Then again, books written by God would be the best books. Why would I read books that I haven't written? I should write my own book. A book set apart from the rest. I wouldn't know what to call it. Autobiography, maybe. A brief history of life. Numa presents himself in Numa. Critics have called it the best book ever written. Winner of every writing prize for writing. The Hallway called it the best book since records began. A small bench said it was a record-breaking record of historical records. Oh, I don't know what kind of book I would write if I didn't write an autobiography, though. Maybe a piece of fiction. I could tell stories of magical doors that only open when watched. Maybe stories about a little wooden boy come to life. Maybe I'd write science books. As the creator of the universe, I could easily write an exhaustive science textbook. I mean, if I got something wrong, I could just change the rules of the universe to match the book. I could keep changing the laws of the universe.
Or you could always change
and
the
write
book to
new
match the
revisions.
rules.
I could write every book on the face of the universe. There's still every book to write, and forever to write it in.
Okay, how about furry hentai? Would that work for you? Actually kept me in hand, didn't you, bitch? Okay, so now we're
I
getting...
notice how things further away seem smaller. An increase in distance causes a decrease in size. This is called perspective.
No shit!
Irony is the implication. I must be the biggest thing in the world.
Well, you're the biggest something in the world, everybody. Okay, that was what the fuck. Lighting engine. Aha. And that's not it. Okay, that needs to come up. That's too far. Come on. I find it kind of funny he's talking about... Okay, shish kebab. And another effervescent loading screen. I find it kind of funny he's talking about who wrote all the books. Completely oblivious to the fact that there's paintings. Who painted them? Kind of one of those funny little details that the master of observation there completely ignored.
Where did all this marble come from? Because it's just here. I guess as God, I made it. I can't remember ever making any of this, though. Marble requires great heat, pressure, and time to form, so how did I make it? Did I just pop it into existence?
Oh.
I guess I could do that. Or did I have it in another universe cooking for a couple of million years? Both are reasonable. Maybe both.
Fuck.
Changing it up. I need to work on my memory.
Uh.
Look at this! The world bends to my will. More evidence of my deity. The immense power of my mind. Bow before my ample brow, for I can move things with just a glance. Fear my gaze, lest I move you around.
Guy never shuts up, really, does he? Okay, so this is about the extent that I played previously.
Is there any doohickey?
I don't think so. Everything here, from here on, is all new to me, so this could be interesting.
What a polite door! Opening itself upon my approach. The right way to treat your god, door. I shall give you great treasures for your compliance. This door? What a conniving door. You can see its proud look as it attempts to thwart me. Why can't you be more like that other door? That other door had respect. I have bested you, door.
Okay, so puzzles are a tad strange. Every so often you find that one guy that dumps his
Are
ashtray
you
and...
not moved? Rotate about me, Bridge. Bow to my rotational power. I wonder if this is normal. Moving things with your mind. It must be. I am normal. That cannot be contested. Normal is the norm, and as the only thing, I must be normal.
You really think you're normal there, buddy? Okay. I think that's right. Ah, I was right.
I am mighty. I rather enjoy moving heavy marble with my mind. It would be a tough job to move this marble by hand, to be honest. What are hands?
Huh, for some all-knowing deity, you sure don't know shit.
I wonder if I could move them to laughter or tears. They seem to be quite emotionally dead. But with enough anthropomorphism, I'm sure they would lighten up. Thank you, bridges, for bringing things together. I wonder if these bridges deserve my thanks. If they're my creation, is to thank them to thank myself? Well, thank me for my excellence.
I think he's reading a bit too much into this shit. Okay, yeah, that's a nice little bit of clipping right into shit. Okay. That was actually kind of dizzying. I just know I'm going to be playing along, and then I'm going to run into something that's just a complete utter conundrum, and you just get like stuck in like 5 minutes.
This world seems counterintuitive. Not entirely sure what's going on. I seem to be playing a series of practical jokes on myself. Who constructs a world like this? A world that attempts to confound me at every turn. Why did I make such a world? Makes me feel smart, I guess. How gratuitously self-indulgent.
Huh, what makes you think you made it? Okay. So that's obviously not it. Okay, I think I can do this. Ha! That's not helping. So, yeah, you see, this is what I was talking about. A puzzle where I just get stuck. I have no idea what I'm doing. Because this one, as long as I'm looking at the thing... Ah! I can't see you, I can't see you. Go the fuck away. Hey! Hey-oh! Fucking asshole bridge. Yeah, because clearly your bridge has an ass. Hey! This program brought to you by the letter A. Stay tuned for messages from our sponsors. Okay. That's confusing. Huh. Boxes! Oh, I can't smash the boxes, what the fuck? Ah, shit. Thanks to the Elder Scrolls and Half-Life, I want to either A, smash the shit out of the boxes, or B, loot them for paper and crab meat. I get the feeling I look for weird shit in boxes. Okay.
The world turns about my pivot. Is it that the world turns around me, or that I turn around the world?
Oh, that's
if it's just
trippy.
matrix multiplication, then the question is redundant, I'm sure. Cos theta minus sine theta,
Wah.
sine theta cos theta. My conscious perspective makes it an incontrovertible fact that I am the center of the universe.
Oh, God. Okay, so I didn't think that was gonna spin quite that fast. That was fucking nuts, though. Ha! Careful. Alright. Motherfucker. This is gonna get nauseating. Aha! Ah, there you see. Ah. Rotate. Blech. Huh. Ha! That actually worked.
As a god, I can turn any situation to my advantage. The rules of the universe are mine to write, though they are rather conventional at the moment.
Okay. Swear I see something blinking at Willow. Aha! Okie dokie then. Alright, now we got another portal of Shishka butt. Okay. And the effervescent loading screen returns. Center of the Universe. Completed Chapter 2.
Whoa!
Wait a sec, when did I complete Chapter 1? Obviously a couple days ago, but... What part of that was Chapter 1? Ugh. Boy, stay up too late and take a shower, and it doesn't really help. Oh, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Every room of this world seems to be carefully crafted for me. A hidden hand woven through the fabric of the universe. A fingerprint everywhere. A different hidden hand guiding my footsteps. The laws unfold. Their origins a mystery. But why a mystery? Gods should know all things.
That was
Gods and
trippy.
creators. I must have created this world. If not, Why would the world have the appearance of craft? Perhaps as I speak, a subconscious part of me is busy making the next room. It is my world, after all. I must be working hard right now to build the next room, or perhaps my mind creates this appearance of order out of the noise.
Order, the appearance of order out of the noise. What what the fuck? Ah. I suppose the something happened. Goodbye.
This world is clearly the product of a mind. It is full of inorganic patterns and purposeful architecture. Could a series of complex interactions create an agent possible of making purposeful change in an environment? If that were the case, then it would make a compelling argument for a world without craft. Still a world optimized for some function, mind you. If something was transient, if something abided in this universe for a moment, or if something was removed, where does it go? A thing that is removed from the universe does not exist. A thing that does not exist. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? A memory of a thing that once existed. I need a principle to avoid this contradiction, this cognitive dissonance in my mind. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? What is this pervasive delusion? Things must exist forever. How are these things created? Before creation, they did not exist. Tense. Time. Time! The world has time. The world is not always the same. Aha! But I am constrained to this time. Why am I constrained to time? A god should not be constrained.
I think he's starting to figure himself out. Sooner or later, he's gonna realize there's hair down there.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna figure out what the hell this fucking puzzle is. Okay. Starting to think that I need to just stare at the floor. Alright, so obviously this is timed. I think I found my go fuck yourself puzzle. Because I cannot figure out quite how all this shit coincides. If I stand here, I get these four. As long as I'm looking at them, they don't count down. This is what I hate about puzzles like this. I call it dumb logic, and it's simple logic that basically makes you feel like a fucking dumb shit for not getting it. Okay, so if I'm not actively looking at the face of the clock, it doesn't work. There's holes up here that I can just jump down through. Ah, ha, ha, I did something. I have no idea what the hell I did or how that worked, but it was a really cool fire effect. Alright, so I have no idea how I actually managed to get through that,
to
but...
study the corner of a board game, could I infer the rules of the game? Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition. How can you
Holy
understand
shit,
the
it's a
world from a
flashbulb.
vertical slice? Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive.
So there's the door. What else is in here? Oh! Okay, don't look at it. I don't want to reset and close the door.
If the world is made for me, for what purpose? Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator?
Oh shit, it's to figure out how the three seashells work. Hmm. Okay, what the fuck? And you. Or... Wait a minute. Aha! What the fuck is this bullshit?
What good is a challenge? Does the creator wish to teach, or perhaps just entertain? Some space to think, or maybe just to do something productive?
Okay. Aha, hi, who? Right. Why does no work? That's obviously not right. I am officially confused. I don't think... Nope, I didn't. Okay, wait. Candles? No. Can't imagine that would make much difference. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, trial and error works, I suppose. I have no idea how. What the fuck? Oh, come on. I guess that was not the door. I say something did something. Okay. And here comes the soda screen. A crafted world. That's funny, it didn't feel like Minecraft to me. Okay, well, the puzzles are so far weird.
A state change on observation. Things in this world can change. Apparently between only 2 states though, on and off. Hopefully not indicative of my state of mind. Binary, between 2 extremes, 2 poles if you will.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Ho, hey-oh!
But why does the world change between a few states? Changes only seem to occur in small degrees. Why? Why is the world quantized? It confuses me that there's a limited amount of states in this world. I think that there would be an infinite amount. Why would there need to be a limit unless there was a constraint? And why would there be a constraint? I sure hope it's due to incomprehensible macro-level relationships rather than the overwhelming simplicity of a system. That is a nightmare which I could not face. The implication would be clear. A wooden boy given the breath of life.
Huh? Okay, so this freaking whack job is, still whacking off on some kind of weird-ass principle of something. Okay, so I need to figure out how to stay open. Oh, shit. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so... Bad. Okay then. I wonder.
Aha. Indeed, I didn't cheat.
door down. Aha! Y'all didn't think I could do it, did you?
Continuous makes more sense than discrete, surely. All ideas are continuous, but the mechanics discrete. Nonsense. Clearly nonsense. The location of each item in the world is only accurate to a binary exponent width of 8 bits. Why? And still, it can only be observed by a keen eye for infinitesimal phenomena. Planck's constant, the universe's machine epsilon. Oh, what am I even saying? Paranoia! Paranoia!
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what the fuck you were whacking off on myself. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I guess I fucked that up. Okay, so that goes into there, but this is a three-pointer, so that doesn't actually. Even then, that doesn't really actually reflect reflect into there, so... I'm not entirely sure what the hell I'm supposed to be doing with this. I know everything spins. Huh. I mean, it sounds exactly the Tower of Hanoi, so... So, if I see all these here... Well, son of a bitch! Alright there, Sir the Crush, let's go. That was weird! So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how the hell I actually managed to get through that. I think it was basically just a case of align everything so you can see it while looking at the door. I think. What is this game is making me look like a jackass?
Grand! So many doors! The path still appears to travel onwards behind a large gate, but there are forks in this path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire. All this travelling, though. I would like a travelling companion. Someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company. Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god.
Shut up, you need someone with tits.
If knowledge is in the mind, to be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind. Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a world in which all-knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem. A stairway to heaven made of fool's gold.
Okay.
This world has rules, clearly. For one, I cannot walk through walls, which is disturbing. You'd think if I was a god, I could do what I wished. For the most part, I don't appear to be in control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious. A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle. I wonder what resides in this subconscious. Those thoughts that I'm not aware of. Not all of my decisions are wisely made under the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self. I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them. I must still own these actions.
Okie dokie. Looks like somebody's kind of losing his shit.
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius. Comparative statements are somewhat redundant when you're the lone wanderer of the universe. I think I'd like a goddess to share this with. We could walk around and talk about gold, perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am. She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on my immense wealth. Perhaps she'd look like me too. Obviously she couldn't be as handsome, that would be unthinkable. Could I create a goddess more majestic than myself? Could I create a rock that I couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open.
I don't think if you did make a goddess, she'd probably just look at you and call you an idiot.
Quite clearly, I'm busy doing all this god stuff. Walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing problems to solve. Would she be my helper, or off doing her own thing? I'm a pretty big deal. If I had a goddess, I'd assume she'd want to be around me most of the time. But I feel like I'm too busy with all these challenges to possibly give her all of my attention. I mean, to be fair, it's likely to destroy her given my godlike intensity. Maybe I'd make her in my image. That would be amazing! 2 of me! Oh, we'd have so much in common! I'd quite like her to be lively. Well, first, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. Not created life yet.
Oh. Okay. Ah, the planets must align. Okay. That's not it. Oh shit, I think I fucked something up. Okay. Ah. Huh. Right. I need to send a message on my Xbox because somebody apparently does not know or does not care that I am broadcasting. I am having a hell of a time figuring out this weird shit. Okay. So it's all based on perspective and ha! I made it!
See as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know.
Okay. This is getting bizarre. Okay, close. What here? That's not doing it. Alright, that's the closest I've gotten so far.
Shit.
Wow, okay, really, I cannot jump on that. Ah. So what exactly causes this one to light up? This one appears to be the key. Oh, do it. I had it. I kind of want to say that this one's the real keystone here. Need to figure out a way. Let's try this over here. So which one actually causes this to light up? I think it's... I think... I get this one to go. 3, 1, 3. Okay, did not notice that before. 1, 3. These are not numbered. Or are they? So this one is 3. The rest of these are all 1. Aha, this one lights up when 3 are in view. So we go to 2. Or 1. It doesn't do shit. Aha! So I had to be able to see 3 of them through that. Which could be a... is going to be a bitch and a half. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay.
More light. Slight
Got it.
obsession with light here. I'm done here.
Okay. I wonder. Oh. Three. That was weird. Oh, quit blanking at me. Well, I lit up 3. Oh, God, I gotta do this 3 more times, don't I? Okay, I have absolutely no idea what in the hell is going on. I've got a vague generality. Oh. Damn it. Alright. Does this do anything? No. I'm just gonna go ahead and like mess with shit, and if something blows up, win. Something happened. Something else happened. I am obviously manipulating something. What the hell that could possibly be, I have no idea. Ah! I think I'm supposed to be making stairs. Okay. That is really weird. I do not foresee this going well. Okay, so I need to readjust this. How exactly can I jump? Aha! Let's give this a shot. I made it! Alright! Yay! Oh, what the hell
Being
now?
alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, one cannot have a full idea of what is discussed. To be alone is to know the whole story. But still, this world seems to attempt to communicate something. The world is filled with part conversation. The writings on the walls themselves.
Okay, this could be interesting. Okay, so do I have to match the pattern or make a negative of it? Match the pattern, okay.
Let there be yet more light. Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one can hurt you. But perhaps that's a bleak outlook. There must be joy that comes from others. Praise, they can offer praise. As a god, praise is something I can relate to. Not enough praise at the moment. Worship wouldn't go amiss. But if there were others, they might attempt to belittle me. Bring me down to improve their own relative status. Accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary. Nonsense. Pretension implies there is a lack of thought. The pretense of thought. I've thought long and hard about how brilliant I am.
Clearly. Considering the fact that he's kind of guilty of everything that he just mentioned, it was just jabbering on about. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. I'm gonna figure out what number 1 is. Wait a second. Okay, I could have swore I already did 1, but as it turns out, it was. Yeah, it was 3. And And that's right, I came down here and I had absolutely no idea what in the hell to do. Okey fucking dokey. Up. Nothing. I'm just gonna come back to this later. Almost looks like a fucked up version of the Rockstar energy drink. Weird. Have you ever your phone make a noise and vibrate and then it sounds like it's kind of throwing its beep, you know?
Why can I be surprised? If I'm all-knowing, then I should know all. Perhaps there is a moment when knowledge is created. Sometimes when I ask these questions, I wish there was a response. Wish there was someone out there listening to me, hearing these words. But how could they tell me even if they were listening? I've never heard
I
that
am
voice.
listening to you, I have a
If a
mic!
voice came down from the sky to talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy.
That's
But
funny,
in
I already
case
think you're
anyone's
crazy.
listening, I have a surplus of gold. If you'd like to pop by my universe, I could give you some. Friendship for gold? Straight up trade?
Oh. That's not good. That's not gonna work. Wait a minute. Where exactly am I in relation to that? I think I'm on. Wait a minute. Aha! Okay, so there's the Tetris block. Alright, so. Alright, so the Tetris block faces that way, so that means that I need to get to go over this way. Look through my fucking TV and figure out which direction I'm fucking pointing to. Damn it. Okay. Careful. Ah! I made it. I'm on the thing. I'm on my way. Did I need to go over there?
That's
I just
this
need to
done.
get here.
I make a lot of mistakes and missteps. Can a god make mistakes? A mistake is something unintended. Am I an imperfect god? Or perhaps I'm not a god at all. Oh, no. Let's not be silly. Of course I'm god.
Oh, what the fuck is this shit? But yes, that's blinding. Okay. Alright, seeing as how I've got a friend that is wanting to talk to me and I've been trying to talk to for about a day or two, I'm going to see if I can get this last doohickey unlocked. Well, shit! Anyway, I'm probably gonna end up ending the stream after I figure out what number 1 is. Okay. This is the last piece in the puzzle. This is all based on perspective, and I have no perspective on anything in here. There's nothing I can interact with. The results will be ridiculous. Sorry about that. Did not mean to yawn like fucking crazy. Almost implies I was bored, except I'm not bored. Whoa, wait, what the fuck? The floor tile changes. That is fucking weird as shit. Okay, so what happens if I... Alright, that's not helping. Okay. Alright, so the floor tile moves, depending if I'm looking at it or not. I have absolutely zero idea. I'm supposed to get it all the same color, or if I have to Tetris it, or... swear there is somebody on one of the floors below me that has like a 2-year-old that's constantly running around and... Every time somebody starts talking about that pitter-patter of little feet, you tell them to shut the fuck up. Because it's not a pitter-patter, it's always a little thud-thud-thud-thud-thud-thud. Doesn't matter which direction I look at it from. I don't think so. Guess what? Okay. This is so fucking weird. Okay, and that just fucking shifts what it's doing when I'm standing on top of it. So I have no idea how to interact with this other than looking at it. I cannot tell. I'm obviously missing something. I don't know. I'm gonna try this for a little bit longer after... Whoa, wait, what do we got going here? That's not it. Okay... Oh, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, nothing seems to work. Everything just kind of turns into a random pattern of gibberish. What exactly am I supposed to do? I don't want to just, like, get onto Google and try to just search for the solution to this, because I do want to figure it out. Oh boy. I'm also yawning quite a bit, so that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so when I step on something, I lose sight of it. Step back, and it's gone. Ugh. I'm getting somewhere now, okay. I got it! Okay, so you actually have to get them
How
all...
does compartmentalization square with consciousness? This subconscious, what's that doing? Keeping secret knowledge. Even as a god, the idea of trudging through my subconscious is somewhat nightmarish. Some things best not known, even for the all-knowing.
Well, clearly if he doesn't know everything, then he's not all-knowing now, is he? What the fuck is happening? The floor tiles are buttons. Okay, so... Ah! It's looking a lot more goldy in here. Okay.
The sad thing about being a god is the crushing loneliness. I don't really feel I have an equal. This wall, for instance. Don't get me wrong, he's a smart-looking wall. I enjoy being around him. But he has little of interesting conversation. Very flat personality. Like the bridge from earlier. Very anthropomorphized.
Okay, wait a minute. This is weird. Dimension's slightly awkward. Okay. And then we walk into the house built by
I
N.C.
love
Escher.
giant machines. The bigger the machine, the better. This is my idea of heaven. There's something about a giant machine that screams godlike. Me and my machines, animated, as if alive, but really just acting inside a closed system. They give the impression they are full of life, but they are just wheels and cogs that turn in time. Ticking, clicking, and clacking contraptions.
Okay, so everything here is based on perspective. I have a feeling this is going to get very trippy very quickly. That, or I'm a little on the dense side and don't quite know how to actually interact with shit. Which is entirely possible. Okay. Solony. Oh, God. Yes, Watch, thank you, shut up. Oh, boy. This is going to get confusing. Okay, so who's moving? Oh, shit, wrong one. Let's go Just a quick test run. Okay, let's give this a shot, see where it goes. Doesn't really go anywhere. Okay, so I gather I'm supposed to be heading towards the top of this pillar, which is one level higher than the other. So it tells me that that one actually is whoa, trippy. Can I do that? No, I cannot. Did I get it? I am so fucking confused right now. Watch, I'm gonna finish this puzzle, go to end the stream, and then like 14 people are gonna show up. Hey, somebody's playing Numa! I got it! Yay, I did it, I can leave, I can get out of here now, yay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what this opened, and I'm probably gonna call after that because I keep yawning my ass off, and yeah, I got a friend that probably wants to talk, if she's still actually talkative. And not butter as hell right now. I do not want to step on that because it was a pain in the ass getting that into order. You know, guys, our run button would have been nice. Okay. Open sesame!
Still no companion.
So lonesome. And here we have the last effervescent stream. Forks in the path. Alrighty. Alright, so on that note, he's probably gonna say something when he spawns in. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream on this one and hopefully figure out how to upload this to YouTube. This should be kind of a long video for YouTube. Short stream for Twitch, long video for YouTube. That is, of course, if I can actually get it to upload. Wow, this is a long fucking loading screen. And I'm going to go ahead and call it. He may end up having some dialogue. I may or may not actually. Let's take one step forward.
What if it's all a joke? This whole world? A grand joke of which I am the punchline. What if someone stands, looking on, grinning atop their high horse? An elevated perspective makes it easy to look down. What if someone distant and unknowable were forcing me to stumble around my world? Forcing me to overcome a series of mental obstacles, all for what? To demonstrate something? To teach something? What?
What if maybe you're just a jackass that thinks way too highly of yourself? That's always a possibility. You ever think of that? Oh, no, of course not, because why? Easy, you're a jackass, freaking idiot. Okay. Well, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and save this, and I'm going to end the stream. I'm also going to see if I can maybe get this onto YouTube. So, like I've been saying, it's going to be kind of a short Twitch stream. Most of my Twitch streams tend to be about an hour and a half. This is probably, if I can figure out how to get it to YouTube, it'll probably end up being a particularly long YouTube video. If you are watching this on YouTube, like, favorite, subscribe. If you're just kind of catching this rebroadcast or just like store it on Twitch, yeah, by all means, go ahead and say something. If you happen to check my YouTube channel, go ahead and check out my other videos. They're all crap.